Studios, a studio that gives hope and gives assurance. I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about wisdom. Most of the African leaders should stop mere talking and listening to what is meant by wisdom. The people that dwell in darkness have seen a great light. And I tell you, that light, now the bearer of this light is Ibrahim Traoré. It's a light for this continent. And let me tell you my definition of wisdom. Wisdom is not just talking, not just having meetings upon meetings, and the outcome is oppression, depression, deceiving, and whatever. The right use or exercise knowledge, the choice of an healthy end, and the best means to accomplish them. Why the white, the so-called white, want to kill this our young man? Why? Because we have what they don't have. Now, if wisdom to be considered as faculty, I'm talking about how we use the mind. It is the faculty of designing or judging what is most just, proper, and useful. This our young man saw the need of bringing Burkina Faso from the pit. And you are over there. We don't share borders with you. And you want to kill our brother. Why? And let me tell you, if you are black American, black German, black whatever, as long as you are black, you are an African. It is time for us to awake. And I thank God Africa now is waking. And as a man of God, I want to quote from the Bible. They call us dark continent. They call us, and they at times they look at us as trash. People who are aimless and from nowhere going to nowhere. And they try to inject this virus into our leaders, some of our leaders. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 2 to 4. Now, if you are white listening to this message, I thank God that the whole Africa, all over the world, is standing with our brother, our son, Ibrahim Traoré. The whole Africa, the whole black. The people that work in darkness have seen a great light. The people, when you think they can never see a light, according to the Bible, you call it third world, have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of shadow of death, upon them the light has shone. Why are you afraid? Because we have it. I told you the other time, and all the African leaders, I wish, this is my wish, that Ibrahim Traoré will set a school of government that all the African leaders will pass through before they can be accepted as a president. This man have, no, let me mention some of his qualities that makes him a bearer of light and wisdom. No, you see, wisdom is not just words. Wisdom is an art. It's action. This man is faithful. He's loyal. This man have compassion. And this man is wise. You want to kill him? They that dwell in the land of shadow of death, upon them have the light shined. Thou have multiplied the nations, and not increased joy. You come to our nation, steal our gold, our minerals, and at the end you said, thou shalt not steal. After you have stolen everything, you have seen light. The joy before thee, according to the joy in harvest. No, when they have taken everything, they look at them, an entity, hopeless people. Huh? And as men rejoice when they have divided spoil. Now this happened after war. For thou have broken the yoke of his burden. The burden of Burkina Faso has been broken. The white people are not happy. The so-called white people are not happy. When we are happy, they are not happy. They love to see us crying every day and begging. And some of our leaders join them. The nation that dwell in the shadow of death have seen light. And I can boldly say that Ibrahim Traoré is the bearer of that light. If you are in Africa, you ought to support this, our son. And the stab of the shoulder, the rod of oppressor. For all these years, they have been oppressors. Huh? They don't want the yoke to be free from our necks. And this message goes to the African leaders. If we preach about wisdom, if you talk as leaders, this message is for you. Wisdom in act. So wisdom is an act. Effect or practice. And this is what our young man is doing at Burkina Faso. He is doing the work and talk. So this is the message for you as an African. We should not join the white and destroy our own people. Enough is enough. They think they can use money to manipulate. They can use money to deceive Africa. No. Ibrahim Traoré said, no, not, never again. Never again. There is time for everything. And this is the time for Africa. Now, for me to run up my message, let this sink into the mind of any African. Why do we have to bow for those who need help from us? This is my message. Why? If we are wise and very what we have, why do we have to kowtow for those who need? We have gold. We have the money. And I thank God. Namibia, that woman, that female president, he said from now, and that is wisdom, from now, all the minerals is going to be controlled by the government. And the people of the nation have to benefit from what God has given to us. This lady had deported 500 Americans that you cannot enter into Namibia without a visa. Thank God Africa is now waking. We have seen a great light, and I pray that this light will shine all over Africa, and tell them that we were not created by accident. The Africa, the continent, is for a purpose. Have seen a great light, and this light is going to shine. Nobody will be able to quench that light. Now, the whole blacks are standing with Ibrahim Traoré. And this is the will of God. This is the will of God. And Africa will rise and shine for the glory of God. May God bless you for paying attention to listening such a message. Wisdom is an act, effect, and practice. And this is what we are seeing in the life of. Now, it can be my son. Yep. Can be my first. No. My firstborn even is older than him. I love to hear from him. I love to. Nobody, no witch, no white can quench this light. May God bless you. Bye-bye.